Did the FDA's top vaccine regulator really claim that the COVID vaccines had killed 10 children? Yes, he did. But here are what those claims have left out and why they don't really hold up. So if you hadn't heard, earlier this month, there was a leaked internal memo from the FDA's chief vaccine regulator and fellow fun hair-having guy, Vinay Prasad. And in it, it claimed that at least 10 kids had died because of the COVID vaccinations. And this was, of course, used as part of a bigger justification to change vaccine regulation in general. And it sounds huge, it sounds scary, except the claim doesn't really hold up if you look at it. Independent experts have felt that it was a bit extraordinary, and I think that's a fair thing to feel because there's been multiple large studies in the US and internationally, and they don't show COVID vaccine increasing the risk of mortality in children. Former FDA chiefs have called this misleading, and I think that's also fair to say. If there was a real signal there, and we'll talk about that in a second, the FDA most likely would have documented them. You can't really rely on the VAERS system, the Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System, alone to establish a causation. So rather than waiting for the finalized report that he had ordered, he sent the staff this November 28 memo. This was before they had even completed their work. And according to FDA employees with better knowledge of the situation, the final report states that under the established WHO framework, 0 deaths were deemed to be certain, at least certainly caused by the COVID-19 vaccines. 2 were judged to be probable or likely, and 5 were possible. So that's not nothing, and it does warrant discussion, and we should talk about it. It's all well outlined by Inside Medicine, friend of the show, Jeremy Faust. You should check that out. But I'll tell you why this all matters. When a top regulator makes a big claim like this without evidence, it doesn't just confuse the issue, it undermines the trust in the entire vaccine safety system. Remember, the same people that are constantly shouting that our public health system has lost the trust of the American people are the same people actively creating the mistrust. Remember, the best evidence available still shows COVID vaccines are safe for kids, so you should still get vaccinated. Anyways, follow, like, subscribe, listen to the podcast. I'm not the boss of you. Do whatever you want.